Hello everyone, myself Sakshi. Today I would like to teach you a botany topic that is morphology of flowering plant. What is morphology? Let me talk about the morphology. As we all know, the plants are present in our surrounding. In environment, plants requirement is must. Plant is the oxygen of the world. Without it we cannot even breathe. So what is morphology? Morphology is the outermost structure of the plant, in which from looking at outer structure we can define it into root, stem and leaves. Okay, roots, we can see that in surrounding us we have read about the root, but root is also a different types, that is taproot and fibrous root. Let me talk about the taproot. What is taproot? Taproot, which is present very deep into the ground, and the fibrous root, which is not that much deeply present, but in that plant roots fibers are present, means in root more fibers like structure are present. In root that structure is not present, or present, then it is very less amount, and it is only a degree. Let's talk about the root structure. Root structure, when we talk about the root structure, at the bottom of the root structure we can see that the root tap is present. After that, meristematic cell is present. Meristematic cell, what is it? Meristematic cell, which cell keeps on dividing. What does it do? It does keeps dividing. Okay. After meristematic cell, the next part of the root comes, that is root elongation. What is it? Root elongation. After root tap, we talk about the meristematic cell, and then we talk about the root elongation zone, in which roots keeps on dividing and keeps on elongating. Then after we will read about the root maturation. After elongation, maturation. We can this way we can study, but now I am teaching you in this format. Okay, don't confuse it or mix it. Okay, its topmost part is root maturation, in which root matures. Root hairs are present in this region. Roots hair, what is the function of the root hair? Root hairs absorb nutrients, minerals from the soil and provide it to the whole plant. Root hair also play a very important role. The sequence of this root is very important for the exam point of view, as we have seen earlier pattern of the exam. So roots can be defined in small form in this way. In extended form we will study further in whole class. Then we will talk about the stem. Stem, as we all know that stem is stem. In some plants it is thin, some plants it is thick, and in some plants stems needed a support. In some plant it's not needed that much support, or they have enough strength to survive at their own position. And now we will talk about the leaves. We will talk about the arrangement of the leaves. Arrangement of the leaves can be of different type, that can be in different plant. So in this chapter we have to keep in mind the examples related to it, that in which plant or with which flower this leaves arrangement is there, and what kind of arrangement is there. It is all things we have gonna teach. I am gonna teach you, and you will learn this. It is a very interesting topic. As we can see in a rose plant, China rose. In China rose plant, we can see that arrangement of the leaves is in alternate form. Okay, in right side, down side, then left side, upside, then down, then up, then in this way alternate form it would be present. Okay, like a step you would understand it. Then we will talk about in some plant like banana tree. We all have seen that banana tree. In banana tree, at the stem is straight, but the whole leaves is present at one place or one point at apex part. It is joint. Okay, there are two types of seeds. Seeds, monocot, dicot. Plants has different seeds. Okay, then leaves structure. I will talk about some morphology of the basic leaf structure, that in leaves, whole leaves, the small stem you have seen that one is the main branch of the tree, and then small branch of the tree is attached to the leaves. That small branch attached to the leaves is called petiole. What is called petiole? Then the attached main stem, petiole is attached with the main stem of the plant. That main stem attached with the petiole is known as leaf gap. Okay, leaf base. Okay, then we will read about the leaf structure. In some plants, leaf structure is also different type. In some plant, it is straight, parallel arrangement of the veins, like in banana. In some plants, leaves is of different types, in which one main vein is there and some lateral branch, small branch, minute fibers are present on these leaves. Okay, small veins are present in branches. So in structure of the leaves also we can see of different types. So leaves structure we have studied main vein, and it can be like this way or in straight way, or means outer structure is also different and its variation is also different. And some leaves are plain and some leaves have some cuttery structures, and some palm leaves like this way, lotus leaves we have seen, or means leaves arrangement is also different type we have read. You will see it by this all overview of the outer structure. We can define that the whole morphology of the plant is very much important, and every structure, every part of the plant matters. Then of flowering plant we will talk some few words. I would like to talk about the flowering plants. What is flowering plants? In angiosperm is different type, gymnosperm it is a different type, pteridophyte is a different type. That these all are families are different families are there, different families. Examples like maize, rice, or etc. Done up afterward. They all have different types.